Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We are getting back into Dragon Age. I apologize for the sound of my voice right now. I literally just started sneezing a shit ton, so my apologies. But I am here. We are proceeding on. And yeah, we are gonna go see what is going on in Arlethian. Hopefully everyone's having a good one. It's just a sneeze. I haven't been outside with anybody to get sick. It makes things pretty easy. This is what I mean when I make a joke about prior to COVID, my existence was quarantine. That is my lifestyle. Give me 1 second to sneeze my brains out. Or the real question, Squishy. Are you ready to join in this life? Outside's overrated. Hopefully this fixes game audio, by the way. I know it was quiet. What you doing chit-chatting? Aren't you supposed to be working out? Oh. That's actually a good question. Should I swap her with, Davrin? I'm gonna keep it the way. I think it'll work.
Places between.
I didn't think about Davrin for the thematic side of it. I should have. But I don't know. I had Bellara for the thematic side of it. But we have snacks.
Romance looks good on you.
Oh no, I thought I washed up.
Balara!
What?
I was so careful. Did I miss a spot?
What?
Balara, no. I was just trying to be nice.
Oh. Oh no.
Did she need to wash up? Hey yo? Oh, I have to have Nev? Oh, I didn't swap Bellara. I swapped Harding.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And
I
we
will. I
won't
wanna
let
see.
that happen.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori.
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Well, do I look evil enough?
You'll fit right in.
I'll just hide behind Nev.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
I know it is. Maybe I should keep this. I just wanted to give Bellara the revenge. Alright, we'll keep it.
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
I thought I saw that too. Good to know they're watching over us.
Love you too. Go enjoy. Pretty sure that's my necrotic weapon, so now it's legendary. Nice, nice. I can't roll. Flame. I wonder if my jumping will still do it. Nope, does not do it. Fuck. That worked. Don't know why, but it did. Whatever. Alright. Onwards we go.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
They're going to kill Ahala just for fun?
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Damn it.
No, not the
We
hollow.
don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
You fucking monsters.
Pointless. Cruel and pointless.
Let me fucking kill them. We're supposed to be working out. That was sad. Let me kill them all. The boys and I found a bunch of things in the ruins, stuff the Dalish missed. You can feel lingering magic on some of it. Heard you headed back to the city for Templar business. Counting on you to get this shit out of here before the others find it. You know some of them will just want to worship it or something. But I'd rather line my pockets.
We live in exciting times, my friend.
Wait. Is there something more? Yeah, there is.
They've returned, and the enemies of Tavita will fall.
It's times like this I wish I could pull a Shadow of Mordor. You could sneak into the orc camp and like poison their food and poison their drink.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Not just me then.
Human chairs.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Canary. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way.
Useless.
It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and
I wonder
power
if that's
from
why
someone
I
like me.
have
A mage.
have-
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
Did you have to have Nav? Or because you were a mage, you didn't need her?
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
It's like a buzzing in my...
The world will not remember your sacrifice, Warden. But I see your worth.
Valara and Emmerich.
Making promises. Tempting me.
He's telling me he can protect everyone. My family. Ferelden.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation.
Desolation
Dragon
of Smog?
of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride.
Oh, that's a big motherfucker.
I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your blood burns with the blight. You could master it, as I have. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Ithalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
Trying
Mages.
to conceal us. They'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Lucanus. Looking the shiftiest of everybody.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgernot.
These are mostly them. Okay, question, Squishy. Am I going to run into Darkspawn or just humans? Just the Venatori pieces of shit. I don't have an axe that does bleed. I guess it doesn't matter.
He's right there. We're just leaving?
No, we can't touch him now there's archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Feel the strength of benefit.
Feel the strength of what now? Shut the fuck up.
Continue your lap.
Oh, I am out of practice.
This cannot be possible.
Your death serves nothing but to give me more rage generation, motherfucker.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, I missed a mage. How rude of me.
On to you. Your
This
turn.
game called Dragon Age? Yeah. I'm about to go fight a dragon, it looks like. How you doing, Outer? Sorry I didn't end up streaming zombies. We didn't get started for another like 4 hours after I stopped streaming. Yep. I'm trying anyway.
End it now. Raleigh is yours.
Ready to go.
Wow. I've already used my one revive. This is not going to be good.
Let's end this.
Glad that you got some sleep. I hope it was good sleep. How have you been? Yeah, we were waiting for some other people who were doing some other activities, so we ended up not even starting until like 10 o'clock my time. Good news is, the new map's a lot of fun. If you enjoy Call of Duty Zombies, I highly recommend it. I haven't beaten the Easter egg yet. But we made good progress. I've solved 3 of the 4 swords. I've been tossing it, getting a massage gun to help with the soreness.
Does it see us?
Good.
Please tell me it doesn't see us.
See, look at that motherfucker. Look at that sumbitch.
That's a problem.
Strike again.
Whatever you say. Got him in position.
Rook takes credit there.
I'm glad to hear that the massage gun has been helping. That is good.
Finish it.
I really enjoyed knocking you out of there. That is a big motherfucker. I have not fought a dragon that big yet. Oh, it's just a chest that I can't open? The loot! I've been robbed. There's another chest over there, though. How do I get up there?
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Got us at range.
So crunchy.
Death is weaker.
I got the setup. You do the rest.
What is that? Oh, just a pack? Okay. Nope.
And now dog sport.
Of course. Why wouldn't the best story bring their new friends on a wall?
Walkies.
Nice shot.
No! I love wasting that.
On to you.
Still standing, not bad.
Is the archdemon attacking?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious.
Might as well open it, I guess. See something over there. Loot? Nothing good. Oh, actually, wait. A new ring. Okay.
About to have a problem. Watch behind you. Behind you. Watch it. Look right. Now it's your turn.
How's work been, Outer?
Got the last of them?
Any new interesting exhibits? No new exhibits, but been fixing a bunch of stuff. What's been broken? Just use and abuse by being in the public eye.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
I see dead Dalish too. Not just dead Tiventers. Placement of warm parts. Yeah, just, you know, kind of to be expected. What the people call job security.
Over there. That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Almost there. We can make it.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Is that above me? Makes it look like I could go there, but I can't. Most is used and abused from the gorilla little ones that use the equipment like it was made out of diamonds and held together by magic and gravity. That's not the way things are held together in a museum? I've been lied to my whole life. That's what it's there for, so I'm frustrated, not mad. I'm glad to hear that. Look at all these extra, like,
This
ultimate
way.
potions
We have
they're
to be
giving
quick
me?
before the Venatori catch up.
But then that's not a definite sound of, you know, boss battle coming up. No. 3 ultimate packs in one spot?
Better be ready.
For the gods, send for him.
Oh, can I please get out of that? Thank you. There we go. Fuck your shields.
We're under fire. Look out!
A couple of traveling exhibits are being butts, but not anything routine. Also had to write an email about being
Give me power.
like, hey, a person from here visited your museum and an exhibit we gave who isn't working, but you haven't told us it's not working. Would you like help? Yeah.
I like the office.
I'm glad they know that.
I'm there.
Placements again.
That way. Through the gate.
Oh no!
Shit. Damn it. Shut tight. And the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Do it.
We'll handle it. And watch out for Venatori headed your way. Stay alive.
Bravo scouted. That one, that one.
How's it looking?
We'll need a minute to figure out how it releases.
Did they answer you back on that one, Honor?
Now it's your turn.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. Entire Venator army coming for us.
Got you covered.
I don't know how to word it in a way that I just feel like some child. No, not that.
Don't crucify me!
You got it.
My job.
Still no luck? Really, are you sure you can open this?
Hang on.
She's just gonna melt the bars.
What's that?
Oh fuck! It's the blood forge again.
Here we go.
Got him in position. Fight our will.
Excuse you.
Got us a rage.
You were not invited.
Got things ready.
Applies.
Set up.
Got it.
Noted. Up.
Ready when you are. Got us at a distance.
Why is it summoning demons?
Not too bad.
Why does it get to summon demons?
Finish it.
No, it's not a demon forge. It's a blood forge. That's why I'm so confused.
Got him in position. I'm there.
How come that didn't explode?
Got it covered. Finale moves yours.
saw that coming.
I'm just happy I made it through.
That one.
Holy shit. More healing potions. No, I need more ultimate potions.
Come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
What was hiding up here? Nothing. Okay. Ooh, a Fed Harnell statue. Pretty. Where's the... Says there's a ladder right here. Oh, it's up there. Fuck. Nope, can't break it.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Yeah, I don't believe him. Do you believe him? I don't believe him. He's gonna have to work a little bit harder to make me believe he's gonna show me mercy. Damage journal of an Arlathan Veil jumper. Most of the writing is now illegible. Illegible. But it seems to detail the Veil jumper's exploration into the ancient tomb. Of particular interest is the following. Found a passage that took me to the top of a structure. Incredible view. We need to spend more time exploring. I feel like there's something hidden underneath these stairs. Because I don't know if it's above. I don't think it's above. But I guess we'll just have to take their word for it. Oh, this ain't creepy at all.
Wait. This feels off.
We're not where we were, Rook. I don't like this.
Feels like the Fade.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven has been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
We keep getting turned around or something.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's Blight here. It wasn't Blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action yours.
Alright, Blight is back. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the big axe.
Is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
I haven't gone around in a circle yet. I've been keeping to my left, and every time I have not yet double deck on myself. I'm not going in a circle.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elganon sends the Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
You're very true, but hasn't like half the game been in the Fade? Okay, this is the only time that I've actually gotten close to doubling back on myself so far.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Solus?
Egghead! What's up, bitch?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
We don't have a link to Solus like you do, Rook.
I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lethalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Elganon!
Okay, translator.
Need to get that,
What did he just insult him?
Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
He called him mean names. What did he call him?
Van Harel, you have no power here.
Oh, I don't think he's happy about that.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you're always stubborn, Fen.
I know the vibe.
Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mithel's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
It's also interesting the way that he just said mythology. He just said welcome back. How was the workout, Squishy?
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
You're looking a little pale. Are you?
I can hear them in my head.
That's a lot of blight. Holy shit.
Get ready.
Behind you, look out!
We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. Solus's distraction is working.
I need to apologize to Kalis. That fade to white does suck.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Karen Moran.
And there. The Dalish.
Destroy the magical crystal, keeping the cage locked.
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the haunted, brilliant mind of Algernon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation.
Holy shit.
A fly
Leave me alone. I'm busy reading chat.
uselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elwyn is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Damn.
What? Oh, were you talking to him? Sorry, they're very loud.
I was hoping that I could still knock him off. Oh, I see it. I see it. I did the fucking thing. God damn it. I love that I wasted my ult.
My turn, son. Your turn. Something's ready.
That one's that one.
Let's go back up here. No additional potions or anything, but
Catch them! Kill them! We cannot bear, Lord.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Ben-Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a
that guy
place for you at my
exploded.
side in a new, glorious empire.
The glorious evolution?
But it will not have Illuvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys. Our deepest mysteries from Dirtham.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully. You ruled over what others had built. And now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
On to you.
Now it's your turn. I got the setup, you do the rest.
So the others weren't elven gods? Those who like built the Illuvians and things?
Would you look at her?
Or those gods are dead? Is that what Solus was saying?
Good job.
Fighting, I missed some more bits and I had to clip your fight to relist. I'm glad that it can be helpful. I expect a full report.
Ready.
Over here! Help us, please!
You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Well, I just thanked Solus. That makes me feel bad.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything.
Ah, good. They're all dead.
It really is tough being a Venatori.
I'm not sorry that the group went ahead and got eaten.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
It was a team effort.
Yep.
It often is.
Especially after what they did to the Hollow.
Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer.
Why will Gil not
If
be
the
happy?
Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Oh. I don't think she cares much for the Hala anymore. The team rushed to Arlethan Forest to save Dalish elves from the Venatori sacrifice. There, they witnessed Elgar'nan awaken his dragon thrall, Lusakan, once worshipped as the old god of night. Dalish blood would have been spilled to restore the dragon to full strength, but with Solus's help, Elgar'nan's plan was thwarted. With his captives lost, Elgar'nan was forced to sacrifice his own cultists to his dragon.
I should check in with Solus.
Well, we'll just make our rounds. First to Vic.
You've got allies from Rivain to Navarra now. If the enemy makes a move, they'll see it.
Not very helpful. Now to Tosh.
Elgar'nan's an asshole. Talking in people's minds, promising them stuff. It's messed up. At least we saved the Dalish. That'll piss him off.
I wonder what Tosh was promised.
How many of these dead Titans underground are we talking?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts
More
of it in the deep roads, but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know. I just know it feels different.
Fair enough. Grey Wardens go through the same thing sensing Darkspawn.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
I never did.
The blight overflows. The crossroads suffers. Rook, please.
He called me Rook. Okay. Now I know something's serious. You are the protector of the veil, yeah. Right.
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
Hassan, my boy. Best boy. Head pat the griffin.
I must say, of all our theories throughout the ages, no one thought ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mornwatch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea.
Oh, Bella.
Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right. I guess Solus's memories are technically a diary?
Diary of an Elven God. Sounds like a really bad, Sounds like a really bad, like, young adult novel. I lost. Alright. Now to talk to Solus.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely.
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely, and those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elganon and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. I'll have to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
He uses his power to crush any opposition.
Yes. He is far more powerful than I am, and he wields that power like a graceless bludgeon. When I defeat an enemy, it is because I outsmarted them, because I was right. When he does, it is only because he was stronger.
Outsmarting someone and being right aren't exactly the same thing.
Aren't they?
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming.
Very
callous
different
and
way.
uncaring, his arrogance unchecked.
OMG, talking about the
to have
richest
that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Have you seen
Well, he
Cat
had
Neutral
you.
Barbarian on Dungeons, his video on YouTube? No, I have not.
And I suppose I had you.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the Blighted Dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Ooh, I have the respect of the Dreadwolf.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor?
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Thank you for sharing that.
No, I gotta send that
So
missive
what comes
to the
next?
Inquisitor.
What are the gods going to do?
He said you were a mistake.
Preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
I can't read because
So
of the
now
fucking
Elganon's
whiteout.
recovered his own archdemon.
By the way, do you agree that...
And the gods
No.
only need an eclipse to
He
complete
wanted
their
to be
dagger.
a lich. He's a
We
failed
saved the
lich.
Dalish, though.
He is a
That's
demi-lich.
important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
He tried. He tried to make a phylactery, but he could not successfully do it. he was a failure. With everything he did.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook.
Hey, he's
but
standing.
It's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Did the Veil Jumpers find any traces of where Elganon and his archdemon went?
No. Venatori started swarming the area right after we left, and they had to leave.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest.
I also want a whole
Be ready to go.
I want a whole set.
Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Rook, we heard wonderful news coming out of Arlathan. You're doing, we're told. The Venatori are still reeling from their failure, and Doran's caught wind of some of their most recent plans. Drop by the shop when you can. Oh my god, so many updates in the journal. Holy shit, please stop. Please stop. Rook, we continue to study the changes in the Blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch you up next time you're in the wetlands. Holy quests. Alright. Let's go to Harding first, because she's got the little circle around hers.
Hey, what's shaping?
What's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's
You have your
pain.
second playthrough working through.
I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
You needed a little push, but this battle was yours. You fought and you won.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. And you believed in me. Enough to risk everything. I'll never forget that, so don't you forget it either.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped?
Solus took this path because he thinks he has no choice. But the Inquisitor believes there is another way for him. For them. She could save him, if he would just let her. No one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it.
That, but
or none of this matters.
I can change him. Yeah, I know. I believe most people are capable of change. I don't believe everybody is capable of being saved. I do think that probably Solus cannot be saved. But, you know, I like to believe it. We can hope. Solus is an ancient god.
Oh, that's
thousands
not good.
of years old.
Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Only way to free an anchor is by chopping it into little bits.
Hey, Assad.
Emotional support puppy.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lusican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia can't hide anymore.
Maybe, but getting to her won't be easy.
So, where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs.
I've spent a
Alias
lot of
haunted
time
them
there
before, but
already.
They span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee if you want any, Rook.
The only one without a quest. I suppose that's because he told me that, what do you call it? Viago wants to talk to me already. I do. How the fuck am I gonna get this done in 2 days? How many hours do you think I'm gonna have to put in on
Afghan
Wednesday?
Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
I mean, you can skip some companion quests. No. Maybe I'll skip Emmerich's. Fucking
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Of course you must.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
We could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
All right, let's take a look. Character, I am now level 45. Should I go try and fight that bitch again? Yeah, they did. This changes everything. I like how I think I've probably gotten all the way through the electric enemies, the electric dragons, and now I get electric weaponry, or electric resistance. That's fantastic. Love that. Belle's status? What was her status? Better together. That is nice. Heavy attack damage, plus 10%. Alright. She loves me. Alright, let's go see if I can beat this bitch now. Take these two nerds. I've been waiting for this for weeks. Ever since it kicked my ass at level 20.
We sail.
Isn't this the one?
I do not understand why Nevarans are so obsessed with turning dead.
Undead.
Which is different from regular dead how?
The hope that one's soul can return to visit this world.
But you don't need to be dead for that. Your soul is here now.
Not forever.
Why did it take me here? I hate when it does this.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
The ever nearest gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
This is not the one I wanted to fight first. This is the one I want to fight first. This is the, like, first big guy I found that I couldn't do.
Quickly! End them! Quickly! Spectacular
Now what those blighted fates? There's got to be some way to close them.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here it comes. It's drawing power from the Fainter.
I'm restoring it. Watch out!
Should weaken it.
Why is it not blocking?
A wellspring drain.
I'm stuck.
In darkness long lamenting.
Naughty again! This is an assassin's nightmare!
It's weakening the Fainter. Keep going.
Our children orphan.
Firing at us!
No. I don't. Not unless it was like a new game plus. Maybe if it was new game plus. So New Game Plus is when you start the game and you have like all your upgrades and everything like that. It's just the enemies are harder. Think kind of like Elden Ring, where everything is just always at its like difficulty, right?
Fantastic room! Finished.
A wellspring drain.
Ready, room!
Back to golden mud. What is that?
Snipers! Ready and waiting!
Appreciate it, everyone.
A wellspring drain.
fucked, nerd. I win. Fucking finally.
They're gone. The Fater and that Revenant. All that's left is its essence. Every one of these gets us a little farther.
That guy has been a pain in my ass for so long. Andraste's will. Okay. That's really good for fighting Darkspawn, that's all I'm saying. Alright, next one. This one was a mage motherfucker, and he may be too difficult for me still, if I'm being entirely honest. This guy summoned so many undead. Do I have my... necrotic sword. There we go. Well, you see, the gods will be set to like level... probably 40. This guy is not.
This one's even stronger.
Yo.
Unavenged.
What? What could I do that's really funny? I can't knock him off. I've tried. Let's try again.
Just say when.
Oh, you pushed him off? That's unfair. Okay, so he's hitting me primarily with ice.
Pouring power from the base air.
And restoring itself. Watch out!
Oh, that would be really rude. You could. You have the power. Oh, cool. They added invisible walls, so I can't knock them. Okay. Only partially invisible walls. Ice guy weak against ice. Vulnerable? Weird. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Honestly, I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you for telling me that there was a way to look at vulnerabilities and resistances. Well, you too. I just don't spend much time in that menu. You fuck! How is he still cooling down on his abilities? Fuck, Emmerich, I thought you were some kind of actually powerful sorcerer. Wizard, mage, whatever the fuck you are. You are a liability to my team. Got him. I hope. Interesting, he only healed once.
That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. The Fate's Hair and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead, there's something... This'll open the way.
I'd like to further explain about the undead, if I may.
I do not understand necromancy even a little bit, Emmerich. But the undead are still dead.
Say, for the sake of theory, we imagine an undead being that could transcend death. They might pass through it just as we would walk through a doorway to the room beyond.
Passing through the doorway of death is still death, Emmerich.
Perhaps.
Let's see here. What's this? Weapons light attacks are now also heavy attacks. Damn. What's over here? Oh.
Door. I think the essence we took from that Revenant might be our way through.
A key. Perhaps for something the gods are hiding.
Oh, shit. That one doesn't look happy. Another hydrant?
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and light
Out of water.
have not
Next time you hydrate, I'm
tempered
gonna
its
have to
rage.
go to a break. I can't wait for me to open the door.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Be ready. Careful! This is no common undead.
Take it down.
Yeah, it was. Level 32. This is Yo. Look at those damage numbers, though. I can't tell how much of that is the new axe, and how much of it is because I'm literally 13 levels left. Yeah, betrayal is so awesome.
I'm ready again.
Catch your weakening. The story unfinished.
We need to close it.
Stay in cover.
Close. I did go down. But I did just full on attack with no idea of defending, parrying, dodging.
Closed. Another revenant destroyed. Another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them. It's gone. And the fate tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans.
The burden. Oh, no.
At least on this island.
I only rolled away for 40 minutes. Yeah, but you did it a lot earlier than I did. I'm sure you weren't 45 when you fought a level 32. See, yeah. Alright. Back to the main area. What is this, a level 50 fight now? Or is it still level 45? I will see.
Must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Alright, this is giving a lot more dark spawn vibes.
Lights up ahead.
Enough blight to drown a man. That's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
If I can stop at this rod, I'm in.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
Oh, this is a dragon. Or an ogre. No, it's a dragon.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
Level
Destroy it before
50.
the corruption eats us alive.
Vulnerable to fire. Okay, so we're fine. What? Mythol!
Just as in the old elven legend.
Yo! That makes this the hardest fight in the game. Where'd you go? Fire one blast, then fuck off? She said she'd fly again. I expected that means she'd fight. What irritates me a little bit, I thought the block would give me fire abilities for a while. You blighted bitch! He has what? Oh, yeah. I did notice that he was using ice, now he's using fire. And he's obviously body is necrosis. What I'm really noticing is how long this dark phase is lasting. wish he would just make me fight alone instead of making it dark. I can't see shit. Very good vision, very irritating fighting. Why are you making it fun? What do you mean? I can already barely see, but... Alright. 5 minutes has started. As soon as I use up all my fucking rage, now I can go ahead and... So happy right now, yeah. I'm happy you're happy. Dodge roll. I can't tell, I'm blind. It's There we go. Where'd it go? You need to close it. Was a potion. Oh, fuck. I was so busy trying to read chat, I almost missed that he was in his damage phase. Oh, he just swapped to a different kind. What is it going to do now? Electric? Yep, that's electric damage, and I have no more potions. There was a potion behind him, you said. Please, please. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? I'm so blind right now. There it is. Is there any more? Yep, there's one more.
That's all. Probably. I feel like I've gone all the way around. Good luck. I play Veilguard too. Hey, thank you for hanging out. I am at one of the hardest boss fights in the game, and Squishy made me remove my glasses. I hope you're having a fantastic time. I hope you get to do all the romances.
America's tits.
America's tits. Okay, 5 minutes is up. Oh, all right. Whew. Let's see. How low did I? Okay. I'm almost to last third. Like you say thank you for this like it was my choice to be blind for 5 minutes. Oh, fuck. How has your evening been, Faye? I know you said you were going to be playing, oh, thank Christ. Veilguard. I don't know. Everyone's hanging out. I hope your evening is going well.
Have you ready?
I can't say no. It's channel points. You work hard to earn those. Unless it's something like, you know, don't do an in-game action and the things like don't talk. That's not possible. Like, that's not possible. But I can't believe I didn't die.
Thank you, everyone. My pleasure. Get back!
Right at the end, he's gonna swap to necrotic. I haven't even seen it necrotic more seconds, Emmerich. Don't fuck me here. Emmerich, you lazy piece of shit. Holy shit.
Corruption staunched. The Avenura ceased their
I
war.
fucking did it!
The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller.
You wanna know what's terrible? You wanna know what's fucking terrible?
A fragment of me thought. What was she like before?
It was harder to beat those fucking skeletons at level 30. When the team came to face to face with a blighted dragon sent by the gods to corrupt the crossroads, they did not face it alone. A piece of Mythal's essence helped them defeat the monster. The caretaker is grateful that Elganon and Gilneain's most insidious influence has been cleansed. I mean, hate me all you want. That just goes to show, like, the balancing of warrior. It was so hard to fight it the first time. To fight those fucking things. The last report. Ring is not for those who are careful. It is for those who give their all and suffer for it. Don't leave and look in front of you and look up. Is that the city? That's the Golden City. Why is it here? I thought it was destroyed. $110mm? Okay, so I'm guessing you want this. Who do I? Oh, and there's all the different spires for all the crowns. Faye, I don't know if you beat that dragon. I mean, it wasn't destroyed, and it is technically visible from everywhere in the Fade. Interesting. I like seeing all the, like, symbols of the gods as, like, the peaks of the towers. That's cool.
The deeper currents.
Oh my god. Also, one of this. Why you say that so late?
I'm going back there.
Voices again.
Oh.
What of your dreams?
A discordant refrain and shadows, nothing more.
In our prison, there was more. I dreamed the songs of the living abyss. And now,
I ran all
masked
around that
eyes
fucking
across the
arena
sea.
4 times.
A storm that drinks the sky.
The future is intangible. Only the past and the present matter.
I wonder who these are, or if they're just sculptures. I was actually, if you wouldn't have said something, I would have probably found the loot you wanted me to find because I was looking in the area. So how's that, huh? Snippy? Huh? Instead of Squishy, your new name is Snippy. Hey look, I found something. I come here sometimes when I need it to myself. Not Solus's friend Philosin. Not Slow Arrow of the Rebellion, just me. It was the same one. He hasn't been right since what happened with Menthal. He's planning something with the dagger. And if it were a good idea, he'd have told me. Damn it, Solus. I'm with you as long as we're protecting the innocent from the powerful. But you make it hard sometimes. Awesome.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon. To other
Now where
shores.
is the last one? Oh, Arlathan. Fuck. Alright, let's go. I want to go back to the lighthouse for a second, see if there's any conversations in the lighthouse. See, like them. And them. And them.
You know, Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunari burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the Asolitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Kunari customs after all.
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that.
I didn't know that. Thanks for making me feel stupid, Tosh. Oh, does that mean I already have that one?
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Strength earns mastery.
He's a good boy. He got head scratches that time.
So, compared to what wardens usually eat, how's the food here?
It's warm. That's a start. Wardens usually eat cold gruel.
Yuck. What is gruel, anyway?
There's the eternal question. We never did get an answer.
Probably for the best.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yeah, just me. You brought Nev coffee.
That's Rook's Walk.
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie?
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing. You're not chiming in?
No.
Well,
nope.
You have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
Oh.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well,
good line.
Don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
What's the smooth line? Alright, library, codexes, white pyramid, 2 white lines. Which codex is it in? The Elven people? No. Warren Watch would make sense. Nope. Warven. Nope. Antivan Crows. Nope. You see, I'm leading you to the treasure I don't possess. What's wrong? You haven't done any of that? Now that it's treasure. Nope. I was thinking maybe Lords of Fortune? This? I have all three. Oh, all right. A page torn out of a journal. There is something wrong with these circles. Well, I call them circles, but we've never found a complete one. Just enough pieces to tell us it is probably a circle once. Being near them makes my skin crawl. My keeper told me they're just artifacts of the old days of Elvanen. Elvanen? Yeah, Elvanen. But I don't know. But I know they aren't. He tells me that some of the elves, the forgotten ones, and the ones who follow them were evil. So some of what they some of what they made must be evil too, and that's the bit of the source of my discomfort. But the difference between evil and wrong
And these things are wrong. I need to find one that's still intact. Maybe I'll ask Tyrion to come with me. Saris. Wait, is that Saris from... Is that the same Saris? From Inquisition? The second circle. A page torn from a journal. We found it. A complete circle. You mean Sarah? Okay, yeah, it was Sarah, not Saris. Got it. It wasn't... It wasn't in Arlithan. It was in the Deep Roads, of all places. Someone heard what sounded like holla coming from a fissure. Tyrion and I, the Keeper's second and the first, were asked to take a look and see if any of our animals had gone missing. We went down to the Deep Roads and followed the sound. Could tell by the echoes they were some ways in, so we got ready for a journey. Eventually, we found a chamber further in, just as we'd expected, in the dark. It was dark. I mean, it's dark nearly everywhere in the Deep Roads, but even the light spell that Tyrion and I had cast started to sputter out when we entered the room. The air felt greasy, almost like we were pushing through it. We made it to where the hollow were cowering. I saw it, a complete circle. I took it. It was strangely cold to the touch, even now. Next to the fire, it stays cold, and there's markings, white lines and black triangles. I wonder what it means. A page torn from a journal. I don't know how Taryn and I are still alive, but we shouldn't be. We'd been coming through old journals, missives, and everything that spoke of the air feeling greasy. That seemed to be the sign of the mysterious circles, and even the broken ones had given off some of that same quality. We found what we were looking for in an old scouting report from Clan Sabre. They'd found a collapsed section of the deep roads that seemed to lead under the ocean. Or at least they reported the smell of seawater. So Taryn and I went there, and still a little deeper than Sabre scouts, we found another circle. We saw them. They looked like a person, though oddly dressed, gray-robed, gray helmet, and a mask. Then they moved, fast. They were suddenly in front of me. They were reaching out, but there was something wrong with their arms. It was changing, shifting. I fought ogres, demons, and more than one Templar, but I'd never been so afraid, or so sure I was going to die. I couldn't move. Darren saved me, and she hit it with an arrow in the chest, and it stumbled back and broke the spell. We ran, but we could feel it behind us, and it's getting bigger. We lost it. I still don't know how, but I'm not looking for these circles anymore. Let the past keep its secrets. What does it mean? I'm too stupid. Told you about Gil, smell of brine in the pool she used to change people. Yes. I am shooketh. Okay.
You miss Warden Janos?
He told good stories.
He did. Let's get you ready.
I get the implications of the thing being under the ocean. Yeah, what did I get?
Should I go to BRB screen and refill my water while I let you type? Okay, then I will wait. No, if it's something I'll learn... Is it something I'm going to learn in the story? Is it something I'm going to learn as the story goes today? Or through the rest of this, in a way, yes. Then sure, I'll wait. I will wait.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
Like,
we
go
know
all the way through the
gods
credits,
changed
is that
the
what you
blight.
mean?
We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
It's still spreading and it's still killing people. Seems our job is the same.
At least the part that matters.
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean... Everything that calls the blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear whispers in the blight, more than me and Evka. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere, and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
It's a plan. I didn't miss the part where Antoine said the alchemical flame is mostly stable.
I'll make sure the containers are sealed.
Maybe don't bang them together.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place
Only if
better.
it's right near
It's
Antoine.
what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Oh, right next to the cauldron.
Trouble nearby.
Sure. As long as it isn't a spoiler.
There's something in here. It's not good.
Is it ever something good? We've got your back.
I'm waiting in case I need to do it before I go forward. Collecting flowers in the Hossberg wetlands. Okay.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
Right, and also, those darkspawn. Have to deal with them. Up there, that ledge. We can destroy the tendrils from there.
A ballista. Never turn down one of those. Careful, on your left. We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
You got it.
Right.
I can do it.
Right. Better move before more darkspawn show up.
Oh my god.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
Oh, wow, that's, big.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. I can hear that eruption. Spreading blight. We need to stop this.
My ult is already back. Holy shit.
Keep it coming, bro.
Break
Right. Keep going. We won't give it.
Hey! My shield!
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
Alright, alchemical flames.
All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing. Blight eruption was.
We knew the Blight had changed, but I didn't expect that.
It's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading Blight through the wetlands. Further, maybe. When we hit it.
The way that thing was knotted together, I bet they heard it in Lavendel.
Watch as there is no more Lavendel because I destroyed it. It's all a sinkhole and it collapsed.
Balara, how is it you're the first Veil Jumper I've ever met?
Oh, well, we're new. Just started up recently. You know, when Arleth and Forrest started going all weird.
When was that?
Little bit before
Yeah,
Elgrinon and Gillian
imagine.
showed up.
That can't be a coincidence.
Lines up nicely, doesn't it? Well, not nicely, but...
Way to fight!
Balara, how is it you're the first Veil Jumper I've ever met?
Oh, they started all the way over.
Just started up recently. You know, when Arleth and Forrest started going all weird.
When was that?
Little bit before Elgrinon and Gillian showed up.
That can't be a coincidence.
Lines up nicely, doesn't it? Well, not nicely, but it lines up.
Oh, and it was all the way at the end too, so I really didn't get anything to it. Fuck.
On your guard.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
What the fuck? How the fuck do I get out of here?
No problem.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption, the blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I've never seen blight like that. And it felt different, like something under my skin.
Then you sense it too. So much has changed.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Oh, so that's why I've never seen flowers before.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Evka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Are you two doing okay? Seriously?
I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
Do you really think something inside us has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? The blight feels different. We know that already. The sound of it is changing. We know that too.
What that means? We don't know yet.
I'm a Grey Warden. Whatever comes at us next, that's not changing.
Didn't think so.
We continue together.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
The blight. We really can do something about it.
Of course we can.
Helps to see it's true, though.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
Fucking Davern over there just sitting on his ass, going, yeah, it's pretty. I'll just take a nap. The blight eruption was destroyed, and it held on to Hosberg. Its hold on Hosberg's wetlands is over. Let me take time for the rest of the blight to recede. There's hope life will return once more. Through uncertain about what the future holds, Evka and Antoine are optimistic for what comes.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
Flowers. Alright, let's go back here. We'll do Davram's quest, and then I'm going to take a bit of a break. Or maybe, I'm going to take a quick break at the very least. I was going to say, I don't know, maybe I don't take a break because Squishy needs to go to bed at a decent time.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Wardens don't come back from the calling.
No, this is the first I've heard of.
The long walk into darkness. Whispers of the old gods, drawing wardens down into the deep roads.
Never to be heard from again.
That's
Until
why
now.
I'm planning on doing more tomorrow and Wednesday.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. Not much time.
Lucas?
Oh, he did.
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the deep roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it.
Oh.
Where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go get...
I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of the wardens have been here for decades, or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloom Howler, but I think... Oh,
Being
no.
a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
People going down for their calling have been... She's been pulling what the architect did in the book The Calling, hasn't she?
Why would this Gloom Howler...
Isaiah.
So why would Isaiah bring the other Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
I know. I appreciate you.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. Will you join us?
Join what exactly?
Those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're supposed to be killing Darkspawn, not living with them.
She showed us another way.
Is she a Seiya?
Names fade. The song endures. Will you join us?
We just came here to talk things out.
You must join, or you must die.
Right. Swords it is then. It didn't have to be this way.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Whitehouse shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
What does Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the Gloomhowler. Oh, fuck.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
I had such perspective after the calling. What do you mean? Oh, like being in a place like this, yeah. Why do I need to drink a beer for you?
Darkspawn at the bridge!
Let him have
I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick, diseased. Something inside me is changing. All this blight, all this darkness. Is this Weishaupt? Here's the library and the barracks. But something's not right. What happened to the sun? Now I'm very confused. Where'd you go, boy?
Darkspawn!
And Wardens. Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. Say it's evil. You're following a monster. It belongs us.
Why am I gonna need to drink a beer tomorrow? Also means I need to go to the grocery store and buy some beer, because I'm actually out. Fine.
They really are building some sort of fortress, like Weishaupt, but wrong.
Even blighted, they must still remember being Grey Wardens.
Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
What you squawking at, buddy? Where you at? Where you go?
First Warden. Rook.
Oh.
I'm never to be rid of you.
Right back at you.
You'll pay soon enough.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then
This is what you meant by talking was better
Isaiah?
than punching him out.
nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Weishaupt was destroyed. You're not First Warden anymore. Stand down. Sir.
What treachery is this? Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free. Even he deserves some mercy.
Only way to free these wardens is by killing them. They aren't themselves.
They managed to rebuild the war room.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
So help me, if that affects my ability to get the Griffins
Looks like
back.
battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
The Gloomhowler was a warden. She's been here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why. But this place, I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember anything. The last time I ate something. Down we go, I guess.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you! I don't believe it.
I know. Weishaupt's dungeon.
That's something. Not a good something.
Nug. The Lost Sketchbook of Nugs.
There.
Now that house has a dark spot on. Yeah.
Oh, cool, that closed. Warden's a party girl. Sometimes. Isn't the Warden's just one big fraternity? Or local at White Hot Dungeon tonight. Wet t-shirt contest. Whoop whoop. Hassan, you stay safe, buddy.
I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
Kids with he's a fictional character, so no. Why would you say something funny? Because I'm just a terrible, heartless person. Master will never crush my dreams like that. That is true.
Ready for a follow-up.
Hassan, your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Don't listen to her!
By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again!
Blood ritual. If she finishes it, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're over the top, past all this flight. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open before they all die.
I'm sure it was more than one.
Interrupted the ritual.
Kill the sailor.
See, I cast Fireball on my own.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
More of those blight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
These griffins will be yours. The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Once again, this is fucking killing me, because I was rooting for you. This is an example of never meet your heroes. Okay, Tyrant. I don't understand that one. Coward, bitch. 1v1 me, bro.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Nisei is the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt. The Griffins! Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens! Destroy those who would destroy our cause!
Good girl on America's Next Top Model Convention post. Rooting for you. We're all rooting for you. Okay. Okay. They look unblighted. Cool. I don't have to prepare myself for the worst. Oh, you're pretty. Who's a pretty bird? Let's put it this way. If one of them looked like it was going to be blighted, it was going to be ultimate after ultimate after ultimate.
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Saya. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future, with blight in their veins. The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but it won't make today any better.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. You die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
A song, like an arrow!
Who's ready to go home?
Were you able to convince her?
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure
Oh, I see
how.
the pink one.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
There's enough griffins to go around. Why can't you have both? Revis, yeah. God, why can't you let them both? Six and six. Which did you pick? I'll pick the opposite. This is the hardest decision I've had to make the entire game. This. Because I don't feel the Grey Wardens deserve them anymore. And I feel like the Griffins protecting Arlathan is the best. However, the Grey Wardens are better now, right? Most of the leadership is gone. Antoine and Evka are working on reforming the Grey Wardens to be better than what they were. Like, what's cooler than the Grey Wardens reforming and coming back with griffins? That's just it. Both of them are awesome. The Grey Wardens don't deserve them. They should go out into nature, but that's awesome.
As long as I've been a warden, griffins were an emblem on our shield. Then Hassan showed me why they belong there. They're fearless, brave. They're our brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're family again.
Hassan. I love you, boy. Don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home.
That derpy little fucker.
How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Why are you crying? That's sweet. Saya in her grief had planned the blighted griffins to save them. Oh, damn. Asaya's army of corrupted Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hossberg, the rest of the Enderfells. After freeing the Griffins, Davrin had resigned to Hassan departing with the others, and was overjoyed when Hassan refused to leave his side. I don't think it's the right one. I think it's the decision I made, but I don't think it's the right one. We don't deserve Griffins, just like we don't deserve the dogs. We don't deserve cats. I'm not sorry about punching the first warden. He fucking deserved it. I'm sad that I wasn't able to help Isaiah, though. So she was able to be pulled off the ledge and just went back to being a creeper in the deep roads? Sucks. Ray Benefactor, legendary heavy armor. Now that is an outfit. I wore that as a look and it makes me feel good. Yeah. I don't know where to put my new point. That sounds like a good one. Alright, well, I think with that emotional fucking roller coaster, I think that's where I will end it for tonight. I think that's a good spot. What do you guys think? Before I end it, I am going to go ahead and go back to... back to the lighthouse for a second. See what we have there. Wake up and play for 7 hours. Rook, what you've done for Lavendel, I thought I should thank you, but now I'm writing this and can't find the words. Our village is no stranger to bad luck and the unfortunate occurrence, somehow part of always staying standing. Doesn't mean the people always survive with it. Yet so many of us are still here. It's because of you and Evka and Antoine never saw us as a lost cause. This is the Enderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive. I may have a warden's lifespan, whatever that means now, but I'm still alive. Every day I see the flowers returning. Oscar taught me how to use them to help people, help others. I'll make sure to use his lessons and live on. How nice. I can't guarantee I'll wake up that early. I'll try though.
So it's immortality you want?
The idea appeals.
Why?
Well, Wait, what?
Everything dies. People, cities,
Otherwise you'll be
empires,
made to stream
fashion,
Christmas.
your favorite
I don't know
song.
if my PC
Things
will
fade
handle
and are
this.
forgotten. Why would you want to outlast everything you love? Sounds like a terrible fate.
Well, there's always something to discover in this world. A fresh marvel, a new friend. I think I should never grow tired of that.
G-Force now. Sure.
Manifestation.
I'm 100 points away from the next level. Jesus fuck.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
Oh, Tosh. It's gorgeous. The stitching.
Yeah, because I appreciate your skills. At archery.
Thank you, Tosh. That
was
really
terrible
sweet.
look on her face. That looked like pain.
You're really nice. And, you smell good.
Oh. Thank you?
Really good.
Please get there faster, Harding.
Please get there faster.
Hey, Tosh. Do you want to come with me to break this in?
Yeah. Like, now?
Of course now.
Oh, good. Let's go.
See, I much prefer that idea than I was like wondering if Tosh was going to get with Emmerich with how much they've been talking. I chose cheese. It was so funny. Why was it so funny? What made it so hilarious?
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way.
That's funny.
No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
That leaves Emmerich and Davrin.
I just hope the Wardens are the right home.
Grey Wardens and Griffins have been joined together for as long as anyone remembers. You can't go wrong.
Isaiah proved otherwise.
And Evka's not going to be Isaiah.
I'll
Don't worry
fucking
so
kill
much,
her.
Rook. The world will be a better place for having the Griffins in it, no matter where they are.
I wonder what Hassan's brothers and sisters think.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
The Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
I'm guessing if you don't go with Bellara probably ends up with Davrin.
Have you ever tracked down someone you didn't want to find?
Sure.
But if you didn't want to, why did you do it? What made it feel okay?
It didn't, but it was the move I had to make.
How did you know?
Look, I wish I had
She
an
actually
easy
doesn't.
answer, but I don't.
Emmerich?
Right.
Really?
Sometimes things are just bad in every way.
Alright. Well. Not everyone is paired up. Dude, that's just weird to me. Because they made such a big deal about if you don't romance them, others will. Right? So I just assumed everyone had other romances. Yeah. All right. Well, I want to thank you all very much for being here. I will be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully earlier than today. I had some stuff I had to take care of this morning, so. Otherwise, I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will be streaming on Wednesday if I don't beat the game tomorrow, which at this current pace, I don't think I will. If I don't have any plans, maybe Thursday, but I am busy Friday evening, Saturday morning and night, and probably Sunday day. So, and then Monday I am going to be doing my final packing, and then Tuesday I'm going to be flying all day. Well, for a day and a few hours. I think my total flight time's some stupid amount of time. Let me see.
So here, 2 hours, then 9 hours, then 2 hours, but I have a 4-hour layover. Yeah, 27 hours. So, day and a few hours. But I will catch you guys later. I want to thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope that you have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.